At this time, I would like to present my rendition of one of the great songs of our time. That ever popular classic, You and I and George. But why, you ask? As well you should. Have I never heard this great song of our times? The fact is, nobody has ever heard of this ever popular classic. In its only recording, You and I and George sold 2 copies. I bought one and George bought one. Where were you? My own mother turns down her hearing aid when I sing this song. You and I and George went strolling through the park one day, and then you held my hand as if to say, I love you. Then we passed a brook, and George fell in and drowned himself and floated out to sea, leaving you alone with me.
No one to talk with, all by myself. No one to walk with, but I'm happy on the shelf. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Sca-da-ba-da-doo. I know for certain the one I love. I'm through with flirting, it's just you I'm dreaming of. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Like Jack Horner in a corner, don't go nowhere, what do I care? Your kisses are worth waiting for. Believe me, I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you. Believe me, I don't stay out late, don't care to go. I'm home about 8, just me and my radio. Ain't misbehaving, saving my love for you.
The Muppet Players are proud to present a little-known classic of Arthur Conan Doyle entitled Sherlock Holmes and the Case of the Disappearing Clues.
Sherlock Holmes here. Watson there.
Oh, Mr. Holmes, I'm so glad you're here. It's murder, Mr. Holmes. Murder.
Just calm down, my dear lady. Dr. Watson and I'll have this case solved in no time, right, Watson?
Of course. Holmes can solve any crime by a simple process of deduction.
Yes, sir. The body of Lord Bottomley is right over there.
Great heavens. Don't look, Watson. It's too horrible to gaze upon. What manner of fiend could have done this?
Actually, I'm Fielding the butler. Lord Bottomley lies over there.
He's been shot.
Yes, yes. Give me a moment. Of course. I arrest Fielding the butler for the murder of Lord Bottomley.
Amazing.
Preposterous.
Elementary. The butler's fingerprints are on this glass. Here's a photo of the butler committing the murder. The weapon in question, registered in the butler's name. And finally, an eyewitness, the maid, who will seal his doom.
Excuse me, miss.
And you see what? Pure deduction on the face of the evidence brings us to the only possible conclusion, and that is that the butler did it.
But Holmes, there is no evidence, so your logic is wrong.
Logic is never wrong, Watson. If there is no evidence that the butler did it, and I certainly didn't do it, then the inescapable conclusion, Watson, is that you're the murderer.
It's tough.
Now the inescapable conclusion is that with no evidence and no killer, there was no murder. Gesundheit. You may not know this, but I'm really a very sentimental dog. I cry easily. Onions, for instance, always make me cry. I'll admit, I split bananas, take Easter eggs, and make them die. But I never harmed an onion, so why should they make me cry? Once I saw a salad dressing. My face got radish, my oh my. But I never harmed an onion, so why should they make me cry? Potatoes I've mashed and berries I've crushed. I've made an artichoke, and that's not all. I've also whipped cream and beaten an egg. Yes, I've even made a melon ball. Of all the things above, I'm guilty. If punished, I would know just why. But I never harmed an onion, so why should they make me cry? Oh, why should they make me cry? Journey just about a year ago to a little town called Morrow in the state of Ohio. I've never been much of a traveler, and I really didn't know that Morrow was the hardest place I'd ever try to go. So I went down to the station for my ticket and applied for tips regarding Morrow, not expecting to be guide. Said I, my friend, I'd like to go to Morrow and return no later than tomorrow, for I haven't time to burn. Said he to me,
now let me see if I have heard you right. You'd like to go tomorrow and return tomorrow night. You should have gone tomorrow yesterday and back today, for the train that goes tomorrow is a mile upon its way. If you had gone tomorrow yesterday, now don't you see, you could have gone tomorrow and returned today at 3, for the train today tomorrow, if the schedule is right, today it gets tomorrow and returns tomorrow night.
Said I, I'd like to go tomorrow, so can I go today and get tomorrow by tonight if there is no delay?
Well, well, I said to him, and I've got no more to say. Can you get anywhere tomorrow and get back again today?
Said I guess you know it all, but kindly let me say, how can I get tomorrow if I leave this town today? Said he,
you cannot go tomorrow anymore today, for the train that goes tomorrow is a mile upon its way.
I was so disappointed, I was mad enough to swear. The train had gone tomorrow and it left me standing there. The man was right in telling me,
you are a howling jay, you cannot go tomorrow.
well, I guess in town I'll stay.
I don't get it.
All right, now this is what you call your dog kind of music here, as you'll see. Sing it.
Bowery Corner, foggy night, passing crowd, electric light.
Oh, yeah.
German chef, can of tin, sausages are boiled within. Oh, play it pretty raw. Yeller dog, nearby prowls, smells a sausage, softly growls. Clumsy man, wooden leg, upsets the boiler with his peg. Spills a sausage, scatters worst. Yeller dog, he gets there first. He grabs the sausage, splits the fog. It's another case of dog eat dog. It's another case of dog eat dog.
When I was a puppy, I used to enjoy reading about Winnie the Pooh. He's a bear, like Fozzie Bear, but, well, not very much like Fozzie Bear. This is a song he would sing when somebody would say something he didn't quite understand. He could have said, "What?" or "I beg your pardon." But Pooh would instead sing this song, which he made up for singing when his brain felt fluffy. It was like this. Coddleston, Coddleston, Coddleston pie. A fly can't bird, but a bird can fly. Ask me a riddle, and I reply. Coddleston, Coddleston, Coddleston pie. Now this is where the song changes key, what we call a modulation. That's G-sharp minor. Coddleston, Coddleston, Coddleston pie. A fish can't whistle, and neither can I. Ask me a riddle, and I reply. Coddleston, Coddleston, Coddleston pie. Coddleston, Coddleston, Coddleston pie. Why does a chicken? I don't know why. Ask me a riddle, and I reply. Coddleston, Coddleston, Coddleston pie.
Quack, quack, quack.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Quack, quack, quack.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit. I'm in love with a big blue frog. A big blue frog loves me. It's not as bad as it appears. He wears glasses and he's 6'3". Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Quack, quack, quack.
Ribbit, ribbit, ribbit.
Quack, quack, quack.
Ribbit, ribbit. Well, I'm not worried about our kids. I know they'll turn out neat. They'll be great looking puzzle, have my face, great swimmers. horse, cause they'll have his feet. Well, I know Ribbit can make things work. He's got good family sense. His mother was a frog from Philadelphia. His daddy an enchanted prince. The neighbors are against it, and it's clear to me, and it's probably clear to you. They think values on their property will go right down if the family next door is blue. Well, I'm in love with a big blue frog. A big blue frog loves me. But it's better than the beau I had last year when I loved a little bumblebee. Oh yeah, love a
Cribbit, cribbit, cribbit. Crump, cribbit, cribbit, cribbit.
Oh me, oh my, oh you, whatever shall I do? Hallelujah, the question is peculiar. I'd give a lot of dough if I could only know the answer to my question. Is it yes or is it no? Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? If your mother says don't chew it, do you swallow it in spite? Can you catch it on your tonsils? Can you heave it left and right? Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? The nations rise as one to send their honored son to the White House, the nation's only White House, to voice their discontent unto the president upon the burning question that has swept this continent. The question is, how do you drive a baby buggy?
I don't know. How do you drive a baby buggy?
You tickle its feet.
Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? If you pull it out like rubber, will it snap right back and fight? If you paste it on the left side, will you find it on the right? Does your chewing gum lose its flavor on the bedpost overnight? On the bedpost overnight. I told you that I love you and I want to hold you tight. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday night. On the bedpost overnight.
A dollar is a dollar and a dime is a dime.
He'd sing another chorus, but he hadn't got the time.
On the bedpost overnight.
All right, everybody, let's jam!
Jam! Jam!
Go on, animal!
Jam! Oh, yeah!
It's lonely out tonight, and the feeling just got right for a brand new love song. Somebody done somebody wrong song.
Okay, everybody.
Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby.
So play for me a sad melody, so sad that it makes everybody cry.
A real hurting song about a love that's gone wrong. 'Cause I don't want to cry all alone.
Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby.
Up a key.
Hey, won't you play another somebody done somebody wrong song and make me feel at home while I miss my baby, while I miss my baby.
Oh, I miss Kermit so.
Many years ago when I was 23, I was married to a widow who was pretty as could be. This widow had a grown-up daughter who had hair of red. My father fell in love with her and soon they two were wed. This made my dad my son-in-law and changed my very life. For my daughter was my mother, 'cause she was my father's wife. To complicate the matter, even though it brought me joy, I soon became the father of a bouncing baby boy. My little baby then became a brother-in-law to Dad, and so became my uncle, though it made me very sad. For if he was my uncle, then that also made him brother of the widow's grown-up daughter, who of course was my stepmother. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. Father's wife then had a son who kept them on the run, and he became my grandchild, for he was my daughter's son. My wife is now my mother's mother, and it makes me blue, because although she is my wife, she's my grandmother too. Oh, if my wife is my grandmother, then I'm her grandchild, and every time I think of it, it nearly drives me wild. For now I have become the strangest case you ever saw. As husband of my grandmother, I am my own grandpa. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. I'm my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa. It sounds funny, I know, but it really is so. Oh, I'm my own grandpa.
When life seems full of clouds and rain, and I am filled with naught but pain, who soothes my thumping, bumping brain? Nobody. When winter comes with snow and sleet, and me with hunger and cold feet, who says, here's 2 bits, go and eat? Nobody. I ain't never done nothing to nobody. I ain't never got nothing from nobody, no time. And until I get something from somebody sometime, intend to do nothing for nobody, no time. When I try hard and scheme and plan to look as good as e'er I can, who says, look at that handsome man?
Who does?
Nobody. When all day long things go amiss, and I go home to find some bliss, who hands to me a glowing kiss?
Nobody.
Right. I ain't never done nothing to nobody. I ain't never got nothing from nobody, no time. And until I get something from somebody sometime, I don't intend to do nothing for nobody, no time.
It's not where you start, it's where you finish. It's not how you go, it's how you land. 100 to 1 shot, they call him a klutz. Can outrun the favorite, all he needs is the guts. Your final return will not diminish, and you can be the cream of the crop. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. And I'm gonna finish.
Ralph, hey Ralph, listen, Kermit says you sang the song too quick. You're gonna have to sing it again, but you only have a minute, okay?
All right. Here we go. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. It's not how you go, it's how you land. 100 to 1 shot, they call him a klutz. Can't outrun the favorite, all he needs is the guts. I'm gonna do it, the final return will not diminish. And you can be the cream of the crop. It's not where you start, it's where you finish. And I'm gonna finish.
Hey Ralph, listen, it's my uncle's favorite song. He says he'd like to hear it one more time, but you only have 20 seconds, all right? Hit it!
Yeah, it's not where you start, it's where you finish. It's not how you go, it's how you land.
That's 15 seconds.
100 to 1 shot, they call him a klutz. Cannot run the favorite, all he needs is the
10
guts.
seconds.
Your final return will not diminish. And you can be
5
the cream of the
seconds.
crop.
4,
It's not where you start, it's where you
3,
finish.
2.
And I'm gonna finish on time.
Yearly.
The special time, the special place is brightened by your special face. I wish I may, I wish I might have the wish I wish for you tonight.
May you always walk in sunshine, slumber warm when night winds blow.
May you always live with laughter,
For a smile becomes you so.
may good fortune find your doorway.
May the bluebird sing your song.
May no trouble travel your way.
May no worry stay too long.
May your heartaches be forgotten. May no tears be spilled. May old acquaintance be remembered, and your cup of kindness filled.
May you always be a dreamer. May your wildest dreams come true.
May you find someone to love as much as I love you.
Love you.
lazy bones, sleeping in the sun. I expect to get your day's work done. Never get your day's work done. Sleeping in the noonday sun. Lazy bones, sleeping in the shade. I expect to get your cornmeal made. Never get your cornmeal made when you're sleeping in the evening shade. I say lazy bones, loafing through the day. How you expect to make a dime that way? You gonna never make a dime that way. Never heard a word I said. Yeah.
Did you go? I thought I knew you. What did I know? You don't look different, but you have changed. I'm looking through you. You're not to blame. Your lips are moving. I cannot hear. Your voice is soothing, but the words aren't clear. You don't sound different, I've learned again. I'm looking through you, you're not the same. Why did you not treat me right? Love has a nasty habit of disappearing overnight. You're thinking of me the same old way. You were above me, but not today. The only difference is you're down there. I'm looking through you, and you're nowhere.
So what do I do here?
Oh, Sam, you just play the part of the bird. I mean, it's not written for an eagle, but...
Well, is this cultural?
Oh, yeah, this is light opera. Gilbert and Sullivan.
Begin.
On a tree by the river, a little tomtit sang... this is your part, Sam.
Willow, tit, willow, tit, willow.
And I said to him, Dickie Bird... See, that's you, Sam. You play the part. Why do you sit singing...
Dickie Bird. Willow, tit, willow, tit, willow.
Is it weakness of intellect, Birdie, I cried. Not meaning you.
Yes, yes.
Or a rather tough worm in your little inside. With a shake of his poor little head, he replied.
Willow, tit, willow, tit, willow.
Now I feel just as sure as I'm sure that my name isn't
Willow, tit, willow, tit, willow.
That 'twas blighted affection that made him exclaim.
You want to do this?
Willow to willow to willow.
And if you remain callous and obdurate,
What's obdurate?
I don't know, sir. Shall perish as he did, and you will know why. Though I probably shall not exclaim as I die. This is the last one, Sam.
Willow. Tit willow. Tit willow. Why are they laughing?
What do you take in your tea?
Oh, milk, 2 sugars, 1 mouse.
1 what?
Mouse. Take a look.
Oh, I may be your dish of tea, but baby, don't you sugar me. Don't stir me, boy, or try to spoon. Don't sugar me, 'cause us is through. Oh, I won't sip a lip with you, unless you want a granulated lump or two. Just roll them eyes right out the door. Them saucer eyes ain't square no more. Now all them things, them diamond rings, them stuff you promised me, were figments, Newton, sure as shootin', shootin', sure as A.B. See the teapot spouts that the kettle's blue. It don't work out, that spout is true. Just boil away, boy. Don't sit and brew. Don't sugar me, 'cause us is
Well, the sun comes up and the sun goes down. The hands on the clock keep moving around. I'll just get up and it's time to sit down. Life gets tedious, don't it? My shoe's untied, but oh, I don't care. Ain't figuring on going nowhere. Oh, I just have to wash and comb my hair, and that's just wasted effort. Mouse is chewing on the pantry door. He's been at it for a month or more. When he gets through, he'll sure be sore, 'cause there ain't a darn thing in there. 10 roof leaks and the chimney leans. There's a hole in the seat of my old blue jeans. And I've ate up the last of the pork and beans. Just can't depend on nothing. Hound dog howling so forlorn. He's the laziest dog that ever was born. He's howling 'cause he's sitting on a thorn and he's just too tired to move over. Sun comes up and the sun goes down. Hands on the clock keep moving around. I just get up and it's time to lay down. Life gets tedious, don't it? How you doing, Puddin'head?
Oh, my heart is beating wildly, and it's because you're here. When I'm not near the fish I love the fish I'm near. Every fin that flutters by me is a flame that must be fanned. When I can't fondle the fin that I'm fond of, I fondle the fin at hand. I love every flipper of each little kipper, for each one is hipper, my dear. When I'm not near the fish I love the fish I'm near. Oh, there. Hey, For herring, I'm caring. For tuna, I swoona. I'm faithful to whoever's here. When I'm not near the fish I love the fish I'm near.
Okay.